Hey, all you awesome people. It is I, your favorite arcanist, Aranya Versarn, known in real life as Becca, but you all know me as Aranya. This is another video for the Game Face series where I share certain beauty hacks, beauty tips, beauty tricks, deviating from the skin for a bit here. This is the hair edition, so I'm going to share with you some of my tips, tricks, and secrets for having really nice, really healthy hair. And I have amazing hair. Look at this. I love my hair. It is long, it is dark, it is thick, it is so soft. It styles like a dream when I actually do anything with it. So I am going to share my secrets of hair with you all today. First off, most important thing is your tools. Kid you not, it's your tools. I have a brush. Who doesn't have a brush? But let me be the first to tell you right here now, you will hear all kinds of things about shapes of brushes, roll-shaped brushes, flat paddle-shaped brushes, curve-shaped. Let me be the first to tell you, shape of brush does not mean shit. It just doesn't. It does not mean shit unless you have a very specific kind of style type that you want to achieve, and you do it plenty of times with your hair enough that it justifies buying the brush for it. But otherwise, if you're just caring for your hair, shape doesn't matter. It really doesn't. No, what matters way more than shape is materials. What your brush is made of. Please, for the love of the gods, do not get plastic brushes. Don't do it. Do not get a plastic brush. Do not get a metal brush if you can at all help it. Plastic is terrible. It's terrible because it fills your hair with all this static. Metal especially conducts electricity through your hair. Both have very high instances of hair breakage. So you're raking your brush through your hair. Plenty of times your hair will break or it will just fly up with static. Speaking as one who knows. Speaking as one who's been there, done that. It's awful. Don't do it. What I use is this brush. This is the green brush. It is made by Bass. Let me turn the logo there. And these bristles are made of bamboo. They're made out of wood, yes. And it is great for my hair because, oh my God, it glides through so nice, so easily. The wood is so much kinder to my hair than metal or plastic. I can still detangle my hair very nicely without having to worry about static, without having to worry if my hair is going to break and give me all these terrible split ends. I get split ends a heck of a lot later than most people do. So get a brush if you can that has wooden bristles. The natural bristles will be so much better to your hair than ones that are made out of metal and plastic. If you're someone who uses a lot of chemicals on your hair for styling, don't worry. Don't worry. All you have to do is keep your brush clean, because I don't use any chemicals for styling my hair, and I'll get to that in a minute. But even I have natural hair oils that will build up on the bristles of my brushes, and I have to clean it regularly, just like anyone else. So just keep your brush clean. Watch your brush. Look for the buildup. You will see it. It will look like gunk and crud on your brush, and just pick it off, scrub it with a toothbrush and shampoo. That's how I do it. I use an old toothbrush and shampoo to really clean every couple weeks or so my hairbrush. So just do that, you'll be fine. That's the brush. Next thing is the comb. What you want to get is a reasonably wide enough toothed comb for just maintaining your hair. And this is something I'm talking about in reference to just basic care. I know there are all kinds of other shapes of combs for specific styles. You can get those too, but this is the kind of comb that I use in the shower to distribute conditioner through my hair. Yes, I do comb my hair in the shower. I comb conditioner through my hair. I find it distributes the conditioner a lot better over all my hair shafts to do it this way. And then later, after I've rinsed all the conditioner out of my hair and off of my comb, I will comb serums through it. I will comb oils through it. And this is all when I'm wet. So this is what I use when my hair is wet, to comb stuff through it, to better distribute products through my hair. So get yourself a good comb. Now, I will say this comb is plastic, and I'm not worried about it breaking my hair because the teeth are set wide enough apart that it doesn't pull very hard. It doesn't pull very hard. So they do make combs with wider teeth for people with curly hair. So if that's you, go and get that. I will also tell you that they do make natural combs out of horn and tortoise shell, and I am going to beg you not to style your hair with those. Please do not. They come from animals, which is bad enough, and especially the tortoise shell ones. Those cannot be sustainably made. They cannot, because tortoises, they are called tortoise shell. They actually come from sea turtles, hawksbill sea turtles, and sea turtles are endangered enough as it is, so don't get them. Plus, because they are made of organic material, they are porous, so they are not going to last as long as a plastic comb. They are going to really retain whatever it is you are combing through your hair or whatever you have on your hair when you're using that comb. So please don't use horn and tortoiseshell combs. I have not yet tried wooden combs. I have a wooden brush, but I have not yet tried wooden combs. And there are some really good ones out there. The ones that are the most interesting are the ones made of sandalwood. Not the sacred trees from India, the sustainably grown ones in Australia. There is a difference. So if you get a sandalwood comb, that usually, from what I hear, tends to impart some of that wonderful smell into your hair. So if you want to try a natural comb instead of a plastic comb, please get the wooden one that is sustainably grown, not the ones that are made of horn and shell, okay? Now to the products. I use literally the entire coconut milk collection by OGX. I love them! I love them so much. Yes, I do. Yes. But yeah, OGX is a fantastic company. They make such great stuff. And all of their hair care is sulfate-free. They have sulfate-free surfactants to distribute the product through your hair. And surfactants are the things that kind of foam up and get it all distributed through your hair. I use the coconut milk shampoo and conditioner. Start with this, end with this. Use your comb. Get this all on your hair, then comb it through to make sure it's all nice and distributed. Leave it on, as the bottle says, for about 3 to 5 minutes. It's time enough to shave your legs. And then you rinse it out. Coconut is such a marvelous creation. It really is. It is loaded with healthy saturated fats. It's very easily absorbed into the skin, coconut oil is, and it is loaded with all these proteins, all these good fats that just leave your hair so soft and shiny, and it smells amazing. Yeah. So, I swear by this stuff. It's so good. It is so good. But yeah, one of the things about coconut oil is that as far as plant oils go, it is really close in consistency to the natural oils in human skin. So that is part of why it absorbs so easily into human skin. So instead of feeling greasy like olive oil or something. After shampoo and conditioner, I used 3 pumps of this. This is the coconut milk anti-breakage serum. It works. It seriously works. This has coconut oil, it has bamboo fibers, silk protein, and this keeps me from getting split ends too soon. Trust me. I am only just recently starting to get split ends, and the last time I had a haircut was in 2016. Yeah. The last time I had a haircut was almost 3 years ago. So I have not had split ends in 3 years. That is how good this stuff is. For when my hair is dry or crinkling up or has a lot of flyaways, I tame it down with this. This is the Coconut Oil Hydrating Mist by OGX. Spritz that. In fact, I'll do it right now. Plus, it smells so awesome. Oh my God. And I will just either brush or comb that through my hair, and it tames the flyaways, rehydrates my hair, and imparts a wonderful, wonderful smell to my tresses. Yes. Yes, it does. Yeah, so this is great for rehydrating your hair when your hair has gotten dry, crinkly, starts flying away. Give a spritz of this. Now for another thing, something outside of the coconut collection here. I hop into the shower twice a day. No, I do not actually do a full body shower twice a day, but I have found that it's easier to cleanse my face in the shower. It just creates less mess than getting the whole sink and counter wet. And so in the morning, I will braid my hair and put it up in the shower cap and get into the shower. But as anyone who uses shower caps knows plenty of times, water will still get up under the hairline and up under the shower cap line. And that's no good, right? It's no good. So what I do for that to keep that from messing up my hair in any significant way is once I am then out of the shower, I use this. This is argan oil. It's a nice little extra penetrating hair oil, also by OGX. Oil of Morocco. It's kind of redundant. Oil of Morocco, argan oil, they're the same thing. The argan tree is native to Morocco. So if you see anything with argan oil or oil of Morocco, it's the same thing. What I use is I put just a dime-sized amount in my palm, just a dime-sized. Take it from trial and error. That is all you need. Any more than that, and your hair will not dry. Kid you not. Any more than a dime size, if you have like a nickel to a quarter size or anything more than that, just smooth it through your hair, get it all combed through, get it all brushed through. If you've put too much, your hair will not dry. That is how moisturizing this is. That is how well this stuff binds to moisture and binds moisture to your hair. God, it's that powerful. So all you need is just this tiny little dime-sized bit in your hand. Smooth that over the wet parts of your hair. For me, that's usually underneath up here where my hair was braided, and along here from where it got under the shower cap. So I smooth it along there, comb it through when it's all nicely combed. Sometimes I'll brush it. I'll finish it off with a brush. That keeps my hair soft. It keeps it soft. It keeps it neat. It keeps it from crinkling up the way that it would if I had just left it alone. If I had just let the water dry and let the evaporation dry out my hair with it like it used to do. And I recently just started doing this. And I did my research because argan oil is like everywhere now. So I thought to myself, what is this? Is this just another beauty fad? Does this have any weight to it at all? Turns out it does have some weight to it. Argan oil has more essential fat content than even coconut oil and some varieties of fish oil. It is that fatty. It is that good with essential fats. It's the planting of argan groves has prevented the desertification of the Moroccan environment. So it's very good for the environment. It helps combat climate change in Morocco. Also, the process of getting oil from argan kernels has traditionally been seen as something that falls under women's work in the traditionally patriarchal society that is Morocco. So what the boom in the argan industry has done is it's created so many employment opportunities for women in Morocco. It's given them a lot more autonomy for themselves, for their families. And it's made them more aware of their rights, that there are more global rights that they are entitled to as human beings. So it's been an agent of good environmentalism, it's been an agent of social change, and it's really great for your hair. So if you see something with argan oil, aka oil of Morocco, go ahead and buy it. It's good stuff. All right. Lastly, styling. I don't really style my hair all that much. That's part of why it's so fabulous. I don't use a hair dryer. I towel dry it. I don't use hot curlers or irons or anything like that. I just braid it sometimes overnight while it's still mostly damp, and then the next day I'll have waves. Let's see, what else? I also don't use a heck of a lot of styling tools. I really don't. Because I'm a tender-headed person. If I have something that is really close to my scalp for too long, I have to take it out because it just gives me a headache. It really does. It just gives me a headache. So plenty of times the way that I will style my hair involves braids, because unlike a ponytail, which has all the tension up here by the scalp, what a braid does is it distributes all the tension down the braid at all those little individual kink points in the braid. So that is actually a lot easier on my head than just ponytails and other kinds of things. So frequently I will braid a section of my hair to get it out of my face, braid another section of my hair, or I'll just have a single plait going down the back, single plaited braid going down the back, and that keeps my hair out of my face. Or if I'm about to do some yoga, then I'll just braid the whole dang thing, and that keeps it out of my face. Or if I'm in a hurry, I don't want to do any braiding, and I'm not going to do anything particularly strenuous, one of the things that I do to keep my hair up is I do a double reinforced bun. I do not do the traditional messy bun of just creating a ponytail and then looping it through, the hair tie. I don't do that. That doesn't really hold my hair secure. I'm going to show you right here what I do. What I do is I gather my hair at the back of my head, twist it like this, twist it, and I bring it up, loop it around like a bun. Then I take one of these little small clips, clamp it to one side of the bun, take the other small clip, clamp it to the other side of the bun, securing the rest of the hair, tuck in any strays, and ta-da! Double reinforced bun. So this is what I do to keep my hair up in a bun. As you saw, my hair is very long, very thick, so trying to cram all my hair up into a single clip or a single tie doesn't work. It just falls right out. So if you haven't tried the double clip bun, try it, see if it works for you if you have really long or really thick or really long and thick hair like me. One last product that I did not show you but I am going to because I don't have it here with me to show you, but I can show you on the OGX website. Sometimes when you have really bad buildup in your hair, this is true for people who use a lot of styling products. This is also unfortunately true for people who suffer depression plenty of time, or chronic illness even, or chronic pain. And I do suffer from chronic pain and chronic energy fatigue. Plenty of times you will not have the energy to stay in the shower long enough to wash your hair. It just happens. So what ends up happening is you get all this buildup on your hair, and eventually you have to do a really deep clean of your hair in order to get all that buildup gone. In the past, I used to use dish soap, believe it or not, because it really cut through the grease on my head that had built up in my darkest days. But dish soap is so not good for your hair, so please don't do what I did as a girl. Don't do it. But I will show you an alternative that OGX has. This is the Charcoal Detox Shampoo. Plenty of another thing in addition to argan that has seen a whole lot of boom in the beauty industry lately has been charcoal. This is not without merit. This is something that I have known for a long time. Charcoal is wonderful at absorbing toxins. If you have ever seen the Netflix series The Borgias with the fabulous Mr. Irons as the Pope. Yes. If you have ever seen the part where the Pope gets poisoned and Lucrezia Borgia cures him by forcing charcoal down his throat, this solution of water and charcoal down his throat to soak up the poison so that he purges it out. And this saved his life. This is not fiction. This is truth. There are little charcoal pills that are sold to help counteract poison if you ingest something that is poisonous, because that will soak up the toxins and keep it from getting further absorbed into your bloodstream. It's the same with skin impurities and hair impurities. Charcoal is very good as an absorber of things. So getting this shampoo helps with getting rid of all that buildup that's on your hair, and it's all nasty and greasy and disgusting and So it's not a fad. It's not a beauty fad. The charcoal works. It really does. I've used charcoal products on my skin. They really help with keeping the impurities under control. This works for your hair. So don't use the dish soap. Don't do the dish soap thing like I did. Don't do it. Get this. Get something like this. A nice detoxifying charcoal shampoo. It does not have to be by OGX. You do not have to get any of the coconut or argan shampoos that I have. But get something by someone that has a really good softening factor for your hair, a good detoxifying factor for your hair, and be aware of the tools that you use on your hair. Yes. Let me show you a few more things. Let's see. Their website, come on, is ogxbeauty.com. They do more than just hair. They also have body care, they have different collections, they have what's new. They don't show everything on their collections page, so you have to really look sometimes. Like, they don't show the charcoal collection here on the hair collections shampoo. You have to actually look for it. Let's see, what's another favorite? Yeah, some of them aren't pictured here. Yeah, there's the charcoal shampoo. There's the liquid pearl shampoo. This used to be the Sea Minerals shampoo. They rebranded it as liquid pearl because it does have pearl powder in it, which is great for your hair. So yeah, if you want to find some really awesome shampoo and conditioner and styling products for your hair, I strongly recommend OGX. It has been so good to my hair. So good to my hair. Yes. Okay, so that is all I have for you on hair hacks and hair health and hair care for the day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please tune in next time for some more videos from yours truly. Follow, subscribe, find me on social media, join my Discord server, come talk to me. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye-bye.